Will demonstrate the log walk rope drop. Log walk rope drop consists of climbing the vertical ladder, walking across the horizontal beam, and negotiating the step obstacle in the center of the beam. Once on the far side, the ranger will mount the rope, and by using a combination of monkey and commando crawls, will move to the ranger tab in the center of the rope. He will touch the tab, aim free, and request permission to drop some 40 feet into the water. Hurry up, ranger.
Stop starting launching, request permission to drop.
You know what to do.
Ranger!
Do one more, ranger.
Ranger!
Graduate class, one more.
Yeah! Ranger!
Ranger friends and family, another.
Yeah! Ranger!
Do one more, ranger.
Ranger!
Drop, ranger.
Ranger away!
America, yeah! Buys it freedom from Johnson City.
What a big show. Zam to you people. It's Hump Wednesday. We're starting right now. Next, it's that simple. State regulated anarchy.
Anarchy! I don't even know what that means, but I love it.
If you've never seen one before, it's a lot of fun. You send them, I post them. I got a 2-pack at the end to wrap up. That's my favorite, but your job is to let me know what your favorite one is down below. We're going to have some fun today, starting right now with a little rapid fire. Next, reducing carbon emissions and fighting climate change matter to me. They matter to Canadians and they matter to the world. Justin Trudeau. Also, here's Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau in her yacht yesterday. Justin Trudeau.
Homosexual.
You probably are a homosexual.
How to talk to the police. Step 1, don't. Should we talk to the police?
What? No.
Here's a little song I wrote called, If You're Not on a Government Watch List by Now, You Should Be Ashamed of Yourself.
Oh, that's a great song.
What?
This is Aunt Eunice on the day she retired from kindergarten. She sold Avon and has a roast in the oven.
Righteous dude.
Too young for this, but it sounds like people made a lot of phone calls to a single line that everyone in your family shared. And so when you picked up, it could be your sister's boyfriend or your dad's boss or your best friend or a telemarketer. Sheer chaos.
I'm in my prime.
What's the most absurd medical bill you've ever received? My annual tax bill for other people's health care.
Yep.
Michael Henry posted this. Did y'all see Miller at that shooting the other night? Michael Henry says, Steven, we all think pregnant chicks are hot. Just save it till you get home.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Is it fun being racist? Well, is it?
Hell yeah!
All right, next, oldie but a goodie. Not gonna lie, this guy's resume is much better than mine. Meet Alan Moore, writer, wizard, mall Santa, and Rasputin impersonator. Funny. Next, this is real from puberty. Every new car in the U.S. will be required by law to have tech that puts constant surveillance on the driver by 2027. AI in your car will determine if you're sober and fit to drive, automatically turning off the vehicle if it determines you're a danger. That's real. Next, a government kill switch in every car. This is what I voted for. Not really. It's not what I voted for. Womp womp. Next, my wife asked me to grab her something from the hotel breakfast, and when I asked for suggestions, she said, you know what I like? I've never been so scared in my whole life. Hang in there, fellas. Hang in there. Next, it's the greatest moment in television history. Good morning, sir. Magna P.I. says, nuns don't work on Sunday. Blam, blam, blam. So anyway, I started shooting. Next, I'm pretty sure this church has the best baptisms. I'd love to go there. I'll get baptized once a week. Next, Tiger Woods is both the best and worst driver in history. $1 billion and he can't take an Uber. LOL. Next, what America needs right now is a ballroom for Kash Patel's girlfriend to hold hands with other men in. I'm leaving it. And up next is a tradition here on Hump Wednesday. It's our Retard Alert. 2-time winner next goes out to Dave Bautista. If trans people bother you more than Nazis, reevaluate. Congratulations, Dave. You're a retard.
Uh-oh, retard alert.
All right, next, it's new from Milton Bradley, the Monopoly Killdozer edition.
Get some.
You've already spotted it dropping right now. The crapper is full in DC. Drain the swamp. Softest tees in the game. You're going to start a conversation everywhere you go when you wear this bad boy. Plus, no job is done until the paperwork is complete. You got your toilet paper on the sleeve. Everyone's going to love this. Drain the swamp left and right. They're all full of crap. The crapper's full, available at tristartrading.com, dropping right now. Tip comes in from Gator Adventures. He says, thanks. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, next. Single female soldiers, when they hear they might deploy to Iran and they're pregnant, Michael Henry says, truth. Then they're non-deployable for 3 years. Interesting. Next. Examples of successful rebranding. Google to Google. Lego to Lego. Starbucks to Starbucks. Federal Express to FedEx. The Communist Party to the SPLC. Big truth. Up next is our question of the day. Next. This is real. I understand this is not AI. I chased it. I think that's down in Texas. Somebody can give me some more information on that. What round you using for that? What bit of ammo? I don't know. 4570 government? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. And that's a real question. What round are you using to hunt that big old hog? Next. Arrest politicians doing insider trading. Ugh. Arrest soldiers doing insider trading. Yep, they arrested that soldier. Womp womp. Next. Hear me out. Hear me out. The Southern Poverty Law Center. We pay people to be racist so we can fight racism. That is big truth. Next. The name is Pond. James Pond.
Boo!
Hey, how do you get an octopus to laugh? 10 tickles. 10 tentacles. Did you know that Darth Vader had a brother in federal prison? His name was Taxi. Taxi Vader. Ha. 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 This is just plain silly.
Ah, waka, waka, waka.
The police just showed up and took the dog. Wait, what, Dad? What, why? Unpaid barking tickets.
Boo, that's terrible.
Do you know why ironing pants makes them smaller? Because it decreases them.
Why are you the way that you are?
I'm sorry to hear your friend was run over by a boat in Venice. My condolences. Ugh. Get out.
Go. I ain't got time to be distracted by your worthless chime-ins. Go on.
When you're a scientist researching UFOs and none of your other colleagues show up to work. I'm in danger. Yeah, that's a wild one. Next. Me, every single morning, working the meme fields to bring fresh produce to your tables. That's me every day of my life. Next. Having nutrition information on a bag of Cheetos is like having dating tips on a pair of Crocs. You ain't getting a date if you're wearing Crocs. Other comment comes in from Fabby82. Hey, Johnny B, my best friend, Leroy Leonard. The most red-blooded Asian you've ever met is turning 50 on April 26th. I film in advance. I'm sorry. He's my first friend who is turning 50. Man, I'm getting old. We love watching your show. If you could give him a shout out, that would be awesome. God bless, brother. Hey, Leroy Leonard. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
All right, next. Mercurochrome wasn't just medicine. It was a bright red badge of honor. Mom painted it on your open wound. It burned like battery acid, and you went straight back outside to play. Been there, done that. Next, this is real. Illinois criminal history search shows Caitlin S. Hill, born 12 of 94, has a criminal history of DUI, driving on suspended license, reckless driving, and leaving the scene of an accident. She's now an officer. Hey, Tracy Morgan, what do you say?
Hell no!
All right, next. When your group is tasked to the Appalachians to enforce gun laws and the trees start singing country roads. Yeah, good luck. You're in trouble. Also, that road's right there. That's called an orphan. Should not be by itself. Should be up on the second line with the rest of the text. All right, next, when the plane is about to take off and you hear the guy next to you say he invented a car that runs on water instead of gas. Rest in peace. And up next is a 2-pack to get you out of here. These are my favorites, but your job is to let me know what your favorite one is. The penultimate. A lot of talk going on about the Obama Presidential Library. It's a disaster. It looks terrible. And next. Gotta go, Campbell, go.
Mike.
And my favorite here on Hump Wednesday. See you tomorrow on Thursday. Yeah, the Obama Presidential Library is terrible. Yeah, that terrible. And the Trump Presidential Library. Ooh, get him, Greta.
How dare you?
Spicy freedom from Johnson City. Spicy freedom from Johnson City. Spicy freedom from Johnson.
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.
Diabetes.